Hey guys, what's going on? It's Twintuitive717. I am back with another reading, hanging with Mega Good Vibes. She's just chilling out. You know, it's funny, she's doing this, thing where she grooms her ears, and I literally just left a comment because someone was like, Mega's so ridiculously cute in this video, and she was doing this, what she's doing right now. And usually I call that like combing her hair. Look at her ear, guys. Her ear's stuck. So I call it like combing her ear. So like sometimes I'll see her, just kind of sprawled out on the carpet somewhere, and she's going off doing it, and I'll be like, in my Trini accent, I'll be like, where you combing your hair going? Where you going tonight? Huh? Where you going tonight combing up that hair? You going club hunting? Don't let me catch you going club hunting, Anna. So I love teasing her that way. I'm sure you cat mamas and cat daddies will understand. But I'm back with another video, guys. I honestly want to share like an intuitive reading about like what your masculine wants to convey to you sensually. Okay. I'm just going to use the cards to give you guys a few messages about like just some romantic thoughts about what it is they're thinking, like, kind of peeking into their minds, like maybe while they're at work during the day. Okay. Oh goodness, I was trying to pick it up, but it's like right away I can tell it's very like aggressive and possessive and naughty, a lot of naughty thoughts they're having. Most likely these types of thoughts occur when you guys are at a distance from each other, or there's some kind of obstacle in the way of you guys connecting, but you may really, really want to. Okay, so the sensual energy may be very high, but you might find that a lot of the like thoughts or visions that you're getting, it could be very raw. Okay, let's go ahead and find out a little bit more about what's in their mind. Okay, so, a lot of them want to communicate with you that they want this very raw, uninterrupted intimacy with you. Maybe a lot of your masculines are frustrated because, I'm hearing that there are definitely a lot of obvious things in the way between you two connecting, but, you might be a divine feminine who is putting up strong boundaries at this time. Like, hey, listen, like, I can't be intimate with you. I can't really embrace everything that you want to do to me fully if you're going to be with somebody else. I feel like many of you too, like even if you have had intimacy with your divine counterpart, a lot of you could just be like, listen, like I know that's happened in the past, but this time around, like I don't want to do that. Like I'm done with doing that. It doesn't feel good to me. Like the type of energy that's created from that, like I just don't want to do that anymore. And so a lot of them, I feel like they're frustrated because they may have to accept this. Okay, they may want to reach out, but maybe they're hesitating to reach out because they know that if they do, it's like, what else can they bring to the table besides sexting or besides sending you like, photographs of themselves. Like a lot of you might have this dynamic in your connection, and it's totally okay. And it's, I can tell you it's, totally normal for many of us. There's a lot to do with sexual healing. That is a big theme on, many of our journeys. But yeah, I feel like they want to come towards you, but you have a wall up, divine feminine. Okay. A lot of you are just like, I don't want to do this anymore. I feel like the Seven of Wands is about, it's asking your person to have the confidence to, walk away from what doesn't serve them. This is a woman here in the image here. It seems like she's embracing this man, but if you look at his body language, he's not really wanting to like really embrace her. His hands are really loose. He's not really, he's not really pulling her in. He's like his hands, his palms aren't on her. It's just like his fingertips, and yeah, I feel like that's the energy of other people attached to your person. Okay, man or woman. This could be men attached to a female, and she tends to give off that that vibe where she accepts that type of attention. Or it could be a man where it's like, they're a bit of a player and they always have women around, or there's always women who are very interested in them. A lot of you who have attracted this person as your twin flame, or this is your person and that's your twin flame in this lifetime, I feel like the lesson here that many of you are bringing to the table is you have the audacity, to come into their lives and say to them, like, no, like, I don't accept you. And I feel like audacity is the word that they feel when they think about you telling them no. A lot of your counterparts in masculine energy, they can't understand why you're so different from the rest. They find you very challenging. They find it very difficult to, like, I'm getting a lot of frustration from this card. They find it very difficult to charm you with this devil energy is what I'm getting. Okay. I feel like they're able to have a lot of power with their sensuality over a lot of people. But when it comes to you, they don't seem to have this effect, like she's all over him in this card and he's kind of just lightly, like he might even be thinking about the divine feminine right now, like, oh gosh, wait a second, I can't be here with you right now, I keep thinking about the divine feminine, and he's trying to find a way out of this right now. Okay, what's your energy like, divine feminine? Yeah, you're not putting up with anything because you're in your own world. The temperance is balanced. You're in your balanced divine masculine and divine feminine energy. That's why they're hesitating with the person in this picture here. Okay, because after being with you, like, yeah, of course you're attractive. Look at this beautiful, gorgeous angel here. There's something about you that, you send off this vibe of just peace of mind and like being relaxed, and like you make your masculine feel very calm. I feel like you're not overly emotional. They want to conquer you in a sense. They're like, whoa, 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 whoa. It's like she's beautiful and delicate as a flower. Or you might be a divine masculine, or sorry, a divine feminine who's a man. And you might be very like reliable, trustworthy, you know how to communicate. Oh my God, like you know how to ask a woman the right things. You know how to be there for a woman. And this person who's in this masculine energy, they're realizing that it's like, wait a second, like as gorgeous as they are, like as sexy, as beautiful, as attractive, the person that's, under that exterior is strong, like they're balanced. I can't use manipulation tactics to get through to this person. The reason they're not falling for my charms or getting hypnotized in a sense is because they can give themselves everything. This person is a person who pours into themselves, and ideally that is what is making many of your masculines kind of calm themselves down here a little bit, because the temperance is a major arcana too, as well as the devil energy. And that's the only thing I really notice in terms of those two cards coming out together. There's a lot of big changes for many of you in terms of setting boundaries with your counterpart. And for the first time ever, in the past, you might have been willing to engage in third-party situations, whether it was you in the third-party situation or whether it was them. There's a part of your soul that maybe knew it wasn't the right thing to do, but maybe another part of you was like, it's okay, this is my twin flame. It's okay, but, even if it is okay, you still have to make sure that you're in a place to be able to take things to the next level. That you have everything in order to deal with the consequences, too, of even being intimate with this person. Right? So, yeah, I feel like that's just how they see you, as balanced. How do they feel in terms of like the romantic side of this connection, the romance? What do they expect? What do they want? After they kind of get over this whole trying to charm you with their sexuality, or even maybe seduce you, only to realize that, this is a person of substance. It's not just going to be, I send you a few nude photographs of myself. Oh, look at this body, look at my size, or, vice versa for women, like sending you pictures of them in their lingerie and like whatever the case is. But I feel like for you, whoever's listening, that divine feminine energy within you, you expect somebody to show up as, you expect them to show up as attractive, even like mentally and spiritually, so kind of having their shit together, not being in this very like raw, possessive, I just want to conquer you energy. Because I feel like this is a person who their masculine and feminine side is balanced. So there is no conquering, because she or he has a divine masculine within them that will stand up to you, right? We have let your friends help you. Okay, so ask for and accept support from others. I have a feeling that many of you who are in this place of balance, okay, so you could be listening, you could resonate very much with the feminine energy, you could be listening for your divine masculine, just checking out where it is they're at. Many of them are in a place of prayer. I think let your friends help you even came out in the last reading as well. It's been coming up a lot where a lot of your masculines are asking for guidance on how to be able to find peace within this twin flame journey, like whatever it means, peace. They just want peace. Okay, because a lot of them with this Devil card here, because of you, Divine Feminine, because of your presence in their life, it's triggering a lot of towers to fall. Okay, a lot of your masculines are stressed because they've stopped like maybe drinking or smoking, and they're working through that right now. But they know that right now it's time for them to give those things up. They want to get serious. That's why I feel like this Devil is coming out. A lot of them want the chance to, they want to be near you, they want to express how it is they feel, because they think that it's going to be a sense of relief. Okay, once they get over telling you how it is they feel for you, whatever the outcome is of that, they trust it because you're in your temperance energy. And whether you want to be with them or not, I feel it's going to be the end of this Devil card here. Like that's what okay, what am I trying to say here? That is ideally what's going to have to happen, I feel, with many of your masculines. You've shifted. There's no going back. You're a new divine feminine, okay? It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, the feminine energy within you, you're a brand new person, okay? And it's not coming from an arrogant place. It's coming from a very balanced place with this temperance energy. A lot of you have taken time out to invest in yourself, to develop yourself spiritually, personally. How do you want to show up in the world? And you really put in some effort to do this. And in return, the universe has definitely supplied you a lot with a lot of abundance, a lot of resources to be able to now carry out your mission, to take care of others in this lifetime. I feel like you are bringing you're bringing a death to the energies within this masculine that makes them want to, see something beautiful and just conquer it. In this case, they can't. There is something about you that you're able to resist, their vices and their charms. And in return, I feel like it's creating this healthy aspect of your divine masculine. They're going to be able to express themselves a lot better. They're going to be able to walk away from third-party situations with clarity. Many of your masculines have been needing assistance to be able to balance being a little bit more assertive, okay? So whether they're a man or a woman, their masculine energy needs to practice assertiveness. They need to awaken the pure masculine energy in them. If your person resonates as the divine masculine in these types of readings, whether they're a man or a woman, you might get triggered a lot because they're operating from the toxic side of being a divine masculine. So operating too much in that divine masculine energy and not allowing the feminine energy within them to assist at all. Okay, so I feel like a lot of them are starting to realize that if they're going to vibe with you, they're going to have to balance this within them, meaning they're going to have to say goodbye to this energy. Like, this is toxic femininity and it's toxic masculinity within a person. Okay, it's when you resonate with one energy way too much. A woman who is demanding and you think that just because you're a woman, it means that everybody should wait on you, and you might be like a victim to things and people should feel sorry for you, and men should be out there, doing the X, Y, and Z to make you happy and support you. It's like the feminine energies to the extreme, and then there's the toxic masculine energy to the extreme that think that women are just, their property and are only good for one thing. And, there's a lot that ends up happening with the Devil energy in terms of like how we overindulge in each of the energy. But I'm telling you guys, temperance is all about balance. We need both of it. And that's what you're teaching your divine masculines at this time. Like whoever is watching, you know, you guys are the ones who embody this temperance. And because you've embodied this temperance and you've had these boundaries in place and you're not willing to look back, like you're willing to sacrifice the connection, sacrifice the romance, sacrifice the relationship, you know, if it means interacting with somebody who's in their devil energy, even if it's your masculine, like he might be, you know, damn, like sexy, attractive. She might be, you know, beautiful, like, you know, very like fiery, bossy, like, you know, she's a man eater type of thing, right? But again, if it's too much of that masculine energy within a woman, it throws you off. If it's, you know, too much within a man, it throws you off, right? So we all need balance, and I feel like that's where this, you know, person is headed to. Whoever you guys have in mind when it comes to this reading, like these are the types of epiphanies that they're having right now. It is all about balance and, you know, really reprogramming ourselves in terms of, you know, the energies that we carry and the energies that we're observing within another person, okay? All right, guys, well, that is what I have for you for this reading tonight. So we will catch you guys tomorrow. This toe beans is actually sneezing, okay? I don't know if you guys can hear her. I don't know if you can hear like the humming. But yeah, this little big beaver just snoring away. All right, guys, we love you so much. You guys take care. Enjoy the weekend. It should be Friday night by the time this reading is posted. So yeah, let me know what you guys are doing on a Friday night. Hey, all right, guys, catch you tomorrow. Bye.